Well, it's 8 o'clock in the morning and beginning of the month of March here in Monteriggioni. The rain has finally stopped. A little misty morning here. So there's a few things we want to try and see if we can figure out. Finally able to hang the wash out now that it stopped raining. Can I drive on this canola without destroying it? Because I do have the manure spreader leased to try and get a second second fertilizing state on here. We're not running precision farming on the Monteriggioni Let's Play, so yeah, that doesn't matter. We should probably put fuel in that. Oh, it's March now. We can turn the greenhouses on. I do have eggs that can go. These, I don't know, the productions here on the farm seem to be a lot faster. Let's see. Oh, in this door, right? So what were we running in this one? And we're going to need to get, yeah, things and everything, right? So in this one, I think we're running tomatoes, lettuce, and was it garlic? No, I don't know. Not doing strawberries anywhere, I don't think. Let's just do the, yeah, chili peppers, I think. And then in this one over here, we were doing like the cabbage, the green onions, and the garlic. So we'll do garlic, cabbage, and spring onions. Not quite as colorful as the other one, is it? Alright, so they're running now. We need to check, see if we need to put... Yeah, we probably definitely need to put more seeds in there. So I had talked about utilizing like the little pallet truck. So it is under, and I can't remember. I guess maybe it might work here. I just thought the ground was too uneven. So you can find it. It's under the tail lift pack under trailers. I don't have it loaded. I came up with another idea. Since over the winter we bought this little Landini tractor thinking it'd work great in the olive grove. But the tree shaker is actually a front loader attachment, and you can't put front loaders on these, which is kind of weird because you do have all these, well, I don't know. But anyway, so I sound like Joe Biden there. Anyway, so I built this little homemade pallet fork, and it'll hook onto a 3-point. So I think I can use that to get in there and get the pallets out from those greenhouses easier. Let's see, where is our, oh, the seed pallets are on it. Okay, so let's see. Gonna need this. We'll make this useful around the farm, right? So park that there. What I'll do is I'll get the trailer with the Fiat. For whatever reason, you can't offload the pallets of fertilizer into the greenhouses. So we have to, so we got to put them into the trailer. So let me grab the trailer here. Just to be more accurate, I'll just put 2 pallets into the trailer, and I'll put 2 pallets of seeds from the trailer into each greenhouse, if they'll take it. There we go. Should switch it to grain door, but that's all right. Leave it like that for now. I'll get the other 2. Oh, I gotta be careful about that. I was thinking I needed to do this so I could put the chicken eggs on here, but actually we could put the chicken eggs on the little Vespa, or the whatever, the little thing, or the ape. Not that one, but this one. There we go. Uh-oh. Therein lies a problem. So we can't unload this out of the trailer. So we got seeds in the trailer until we can get rid of them. Do I have a cover? I do not. It was a long winter. I gotta learn how to reverse a trailer again. Oh. Oh wow. Slow with small adjustments is usually the best answer. Although that was probably not too entertaining for you. There we go. We'll leave that there. Hang on, let me hop in the New Holland. We got the front loader on here. We got bags of fertilizer, right? I should be able to put a couple into each. I'm hoping. I didn't put the weight on. Is 2 gonna be alright? So I could get bags of seed instead of pallets of seed. That would probably work. Just so you get more for in the pallets. I guess I could put the leftover seed in the trailer into the drill. That might work. Also, we had to get the drill empty. Oh, I want to be careful. I don't want it to go in the other greenhouse. So I'll come around this way. Look at that. It's got a pallet already. While it's doing that, it's just that the pallets that come out here are so hard to get, so what I'm thinking is maybe I can come in with that Landini and get them out of there easily. These over here I can get with this, but it is kind of a pain. It's a little tight. A little skid steer or something would probably be better. Got the Landini, which we probably should not have bought. It's not a well rationed, not a rationalized. I don't know. I didn't think about it right. Didn't think about it enough. Got chickens. Everything on this map seems to produce really quickly. The greenhouses and the chickens and the oil mill and everything, whereas on many maps it takes a long time, can take a long time. Get those chicken eggs, but not run over them. I got chickens. Fresh eggs. So let's get the little, whatever, scooter, three-wheeler out. Turn that off. I'll hop in here. Close the back. Alright, so I got chicken eggs. Where can we go deliver these chicken eggs? $31.53 at the Ristorante El Centro. Wow, that's pretty good. The restaurants pay very well. Nice that it's not raining finally. I mean, it really did rain all winter long and didn't look like it should have. But that's what we got. if you didn't see the last episode, Winter in Tuscany, the Ristorante El Centro had its tables and chairs all covered and everything. It was pretty cool. I did have a problem coming in this entrance with pallets stacked too high or something. I don't know. Need to be careful, I suppose. A lot more people now that it's not raining also. Yeah, the umbrellas were closed. Everything was all packed up. It was nice. 3150. I'll have to come back and leisurely walk around the village at some point, perhaps. This might actually be a decent time to do that. We don't have a lot of work to do. I do want to get back and see if we can spread manure, though, without damaging the crops. Let's get on my side of the road. Did I miss my turn? No, it's right here, right? Oh, I did. Why did I come this way? I don't know. Let me turn this way. Go back up to my farm. Oh, careful. Wasn't paying attention when I came out. So very interesting. Huge parking lot outside the town. I wonder if that, well, I imagine the people who live there have to park somewhere too. And the rest are, I guess, tourists. Got nearly 100,000 euros. We'll have to figure out what we can do with that, if anything. There is some land available. I don't know if we want to buy it and try and grow something else or not. That would take probably almost all the money that we have, though. We'll leave that there for now. So what I want to do is I want to see if we can spread manure. We got this manure spreader that we leased. We filled it with manure and we hung on to it. Just because it looked like it'd be cheaper just to keep it than to rent it again. So let's see if we can get away with this or not. Alright, the question we want to answer is there going to be crop destruction if I get these? I think we can. I think we're going to get away with it. Oh, this is so awesome. So, yeah, so we're going to be able to put manure down on this, I think, without any problem. So let's get that done. And then I think we can do the olive grove yet, too. So let's see. We will pull up that. Gosh, it seems silly, but let's just go ahead and say, all right, fine, we'll do it your way. We'll have to check to make sure it's actually taking a fertilizing state from this, though. It should. If it doesn't, I'm going to be mad because we're going to have wasted a bunch of manure. Of course, I don't know if we can do anything with it anyway. I suppose it doesn't really matter. Alright, so we're 50% over here. We're 100% there. Perfect. That's exactly what we were looking for, so... Probably have to go refill it, but we'll go get manure spread on this field here. I'm thinking we could probably get away with a manure spreader this size if we had like a manure heap on the farm that we could refill from. That may be what we end up doing. And then, yeah, I probably should have started up here. Instead of down there. I got a little bit I can get right here. I don't like driving over the crop like this, but I can, so I will. And then there's just a little spot down here I think we can get. And then this will be fully fertilized and covered. Where was it? Is that it right there? I think so. Alright, let me pull out here. Get out the field. And then let me pull up the map and we'll look at that. Okay, it's fully fertilized. Just gotta close that down. We'll head up to the olive grove. We'll get that next. We should have more than enough manure to get that done as well. Any chance you can put manure from manure spreader into the greenhouse? Nope. I didn't think so. So whatever's left, we're just going to end up losing. guess we could see if anybody had a contract for fertilizing. Well, we have the manure spreader, but I'm sure you don't want to watch that. I could maybe do it off camera toward the end of the day. I don't know. I'll think about it. I think what I want to do is I want to try and get in here. Back up, open it up, and then try and run it straight down the middle. You can see where I got manure here. Fertilize 0. That's grass. I want to know what the olives say. The olives are fertilized 50% though, so that's what I, whoop, did that say 0 there? I don't know. But we're going to just run down the middle and see if we can get all of it. Best we can hope for, I think. All I got to do is make it to that road, turn around, and go back down the other side. What's that up there? Probably a decorative object. Looks like fertilizer though. Yeah, but nothing's showing up. Oh, what's that say? Can't read it. Too blurry. Pretty cool. It's a pretty good looking map. Try and run straight down this. Hopefully everything will end up fertilized 100%. They'll get even more olives. That'd be good. Run into the fence. I think I might have got it though. Let's see. Let me hop out. So if these say like 100%, they don't. Oh man. So that was just kind of a waste, huh? Dang it. I don't know why that didn't work. So that was a waste of manure. What are you gonna do? Alright. Let's head back to the farm for lunch. We'll think about what we'll do this afternoon. Turn this or not, I don't know. greenhouses appear to be chugging away. So let's try the Landini for the first time. Where is it? Oh, it's on here. Got chickens. The idea is the Landini is so narrow that we should be able to drive along the side. I don't know if it's going to work out to be actually true or not, but the hope was, and I can't adjust the span of those, but yeah, I think this will work. So we could come in with the Landini and pick these up. And then we can bring them out here to where we can more easily manipulate it with the New Holland with the front loader. There we go. You gotta figure out what the height of the different products are to try and be able to stack these on here. You need to figure out what we probably need is one of those trucks, but I don't want to push it. Yeah, it's 12:09, so let's get some lunch. All right, wow. That was a nice, comfortable break for lunch. Let's get busy, see what else we can find out what needs to get done here on the farm. So the fertilizing didn't work out quite the way I wanted it to. I wanted to be able to fertilize an olive grove, but that didn't work. So looks like we got another tomato pallet. Or raspberries, probably. Or not raspberries, the chili peppers. Something. Let's figure this out here. So these greenhouses produce almost too much. I mean, we could spend a lot of time just moving pallets around and delivering the pallets. And we need like another trailer or something. I don't know what the best way to deal with this is. Maybe that becomes our primary focus. I don't know. think these two are same height. Spring onions are probably the same height as the cabbage. The eggs. It's something more maneuverable and smaller. I don't know if I can fit another pallet on there or not. Probably not. Probably wasn't the best spot to park this trailer, but do our best. All right, well, that's on there. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really feel like doing contracts right now. Let's go visit our field. We'll take the Fiat. Let's just take this stuff someplace. Let's take a look here. So we have chili peppers. Best price looks like Center Restaurant and then Restaurant DeMarco. I can't get that into the center though with this. What else did I have? Napa cabbage. There it is. The only place we'll buy that is the supermarket or the farmer's market. The best thing to do is to take this all out to Restaurant DeMarco and then take the cabbage to the farmer's market afterwards. And then we'll go by and look at our spelt field. I think it should be fine. Then I have to make a decision on the manure spreader, just to get rid of it, or I think that's probably what we'll do after the white car. Come on. on, give a farmer a break. So I guess I need to really think about what we want to do on this map. I've just been kind of doing what needed to get done with what we had, but where do we want to go? Do we want to do wine? We did that at the very end of the old Polish farm, but in a kind of small way. Got the vineyard tractor, so it's almost like we should do wine. Probably need to do something with time and days, though, if we start doing that, because we barely had enough time to harvest the olives that we had. I don't know what it would do if we were trying to do wine also. Nobody wants the Napa cabbage. Other than the farmer's market, I think. What was the other one? Supermarket? But I think farmer's market was a better price. So take it there. There it is, the old town of Monteriggioni. Now I can swing in here like this. Take my straps off. Sell my cabbage. We're over by the store. Let's stop and check on used equipment. I guess we'll just come over here and... Oh my, quite a bit. So yeah, the Kubota skid steer compact track loader would be awesome. So if only I could put this on the trailer, but I can't. Cut her across this way. Just when you solve the problem one way, you get another solution for it. I think this is probably better though. I'm not sure, is this as narrow as the Landini is? It may not be. The problem is this water thing here. This is as tight as I can get. I think the Landini is actually more narrow than this. We'll have to see how it works out for us though. Alright, I don't know. It's gonna rain, huh? We're gonna have chicken eggs before too long. Go back down and get the Fiat. We'll run by the spelt field, then we'll come back. I don't know what else to do for March, to be honest with you. Got the greenhouses up and running. We fertilized what we could. I think I need to decide whether we're going to hang on to the manure spreader or not. I think probably ought to just return it. See, I could have bought this field on the corner if I hadn't bought the compact track loader. Maybe I could sell the Landini. I don't know. Alright, here's our spelt field. I think we're going to end up spending a lot of our time just delivering garden or greenhouse produce. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. It's money, that's for sure. It's good money. Shouldn't complain, I guess. I'm really at a loss what to do with this Landini now. I want to go compare it in size physically to the compact track loader though. I think it's more narrow. Yeah, might be comparable. Tough to say. I guess we'll just go park it. Kind of out out of the way over here. Drop that off and back it up just a little bit. That's where we'll leave it for now. When's our rain gonna come? Let's take a look at the crop calendar. Looking down at the bottom, 8 o'clock tonight, it's gonna rain. All right, in the fields we have canola. That should probably be like July, right? Yeah, canola will be ready in July. How barley is as early as June, but we put in spelt. That is also July. I don't know. Let's take a look at the map, see what the map has to offer. Yeah, we'll look at that. We'll have it set on hotspots. Let's see. So when we went up to the, that's the restaurant there. So what's this? Well, it's not anything. It's just another farm, I guess. No? You cannot buy that. I wonder what that was. I'll have to check that out sometime. I thought that was like a farm. So what's it? That's the horse farm, I think. What's that? I don't know. Where's the vineyard place? Oh, maybe here. Traditional farm, Grape Farm 5. There. And that's probably the vineyard too. The grape processing. Yep. And then it's just got that vineyard there is all. How much does that place cost? 500,000. Yikes. And then you got all these vineyards around here. Those are cheap. $33 and $27. Definitely something we should think about. Let's go check out the grape processing unit. Should we take the Fiat? We'll take the Fiat. We'll go down there. Oop. Watch out for that big old column right in front of you. Should probably take the water tank with me and go down the river and fill it up, but not right now. Just want to go see the grape processing unit. Now it does like all the weird stuff. Let's see, what was it? 500,000 for that down there, and then that's. Sorry, it's not been a real farming intensive episode. There's an olive grove right here. Alright, so it should be up to my right. Yep, up there. Oh man, that looks really cool. Probably a lot of equipment we would need to buy if we're going to do grapes. We need the harvester, a trailer, and we already got the landy. We need like the thing to do the pruning and stuff. But we get those that field there. And then this. Fattoria de Lupa. I don't think we're fitting through that. said you could go around the outside. So, well, These don't open. All right, so let's take a look here. Grape must. Wow. That's amazing. Well, that's something we should probably try and do. So do these open if you own the place? I wonder if you have access to the doors. Are there any sheds, any buildings, anything here? Oh, there's a shed. A couple of them. Okay. Look a lot like ours, actually. So 500,000. Maybe we should take out a loan and do this. What does the crop calendar look like for grapes? So grapes grow March. I mean, they're already in March, April, May. So it's like a September, October harvest. So if we could buy the place before September, October time frame, then we could get the benefit of it. What do you think are all the different types of equipment that we would need? We would need like an orchard sprayer. We would need grape trailer, grape harvester. Oh, probably the stuff that'll go down in between. So like the disco vine cultivator. A mulcher, little mulcher. All right, it's certainly something to think about and consider. I think we ought to try and do it. Maybe just take out a big bank loan for it. But why not? It seems like a good idea. Not really. Those greenhouses really produce the pallets, though, I tell you what. Look at that cabbage already. Oh, hey, I'd like to thank you for hanging out with me here. Monteriggioni Farming Simulator 25. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button. And if you don't subscribe, why not? It don't cost nothing. Come back. We'll figure out something to do here before harvest comes along for our planted fields of canola and spelt. We'll find something to do and keep busy. We'll see you next time.